Yo! It's Chumahan Bowen, American Indian, Southern California elegant barbarian. Here to, you know what, man? People are tired. I'm tired. Look, it ain't about the sleep. It's not. It's not about this. Everybody thinks that they're gonna sleep. Everybody thinks that if they could just figure out how many hours, how to be a short sleeper, all that stuff, that's why they're tired. That's why they're yawning with their mouth closed all the time. No, you're yawning with your mouth closed because 2023, you're either married to, related to, friends with, held hostage by, or working for somebody whose conversation is stealing your energy and soul. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You're listening to, I don't know what, right? Neighborhood drama, right? About a plastic flywheel or like where the line is on a whatever. That's why you're getting exhausted, is because you're having boring conversations with boring people, and it's draining the color, the life force from your cells. It's draining. And you think like, oh, but it's my boss and they pay me enough money, so I better just pretend like this is a great conversation about what type of grout they're going to use in their tile. And you sit there and you're like, ugh, and you're like, you know, trying to keep it together. And that's when time slows way down. Time slows way down when you're like in one of those impossible tractor beam conversations, and it's almost like as if they're transmitting like depressants or like Valium right into your pores, and you're like, oh, but you're like trying to maintain some sort of awakened state, but you're really being hypnotized or something by some terrible conversation that you can't get out. You're trying to be, you're the whole time, you're giving minimal responses so as not to engender any extra discussion, right? You're like, that's one that gets used a lot. That's why you're tired. That's why you're tired. It's not because you're not getting 8 hours. And a lot of people who are constantly focusing on whether or not kids are sleeping through the night, and that's why they're exhausted. Now look, a lot of those folks are just stuck in some boring conversations a lot in their life. And they are not ready to admit it. They're not ready to just, you know what I mean? Uncover, discover, discard that you have friends or people that their conversation is just horrible. You can't bring yourself to admit it. You know, you were raised in a boring household. That's why you're tired. That's why you're tired. That's the real reason.